Hi guys, I trust that day is going well or went well. Okay, I just left a meeting with one of my clients and we had a very interesting conversation and I thought that I should share because it's worth sharing. So we talked a whole lot about basically real estate and the takeaways for me is the fact that um, people need to begin to take advantage of buying properties in Lagos. So he shared, some of his experience with me, real life stories. Okay, so some years ago, he bought land in VGC, Victoria Garden City. Okay, for 1.3 million naira. Can you beat that? Okay, and then he requested for his money back. Then he bought the bungalows in Abramadesaya for 300,000. So you can imagine what year that was. And he requested for his money back. Then he bought Royal Garden Estate and also requested for his money back. And he said, in fact, he didn't. He cannot. When he thinks about it, he was like, "What was wrong with him?" So what happened there was the fact that those areas didn't look like it. And so he felt that, why would I put my money here? Let me just take my money, please. But today, we all know those areas. VGC, we currently have a land offer in VGC, a section of VGC, not even, where you have all the houses and all that. Just a section, a new section in VGC, selling for almost 200 million naira for 300 square meter. So this is somebody who bought 1.3 million for, I think, like 1,200 square meter or thereabouts, and requested for his money back, and they gave him. So we talked a whole lot, and one of our discussions centered on the fact that Lagos State has a very small land size. In fact, in the whole of Nigeria, Lagos has the smallest land size. So what does that tell you? Very soon, people might not be able to afford Lagos. People will not be able to buy land in Lagos. We already see what land is selling around the Ekpe Ibejuleki area, and that's the new Lagos, like I always say. And uh, to get a plot of land in that area, 30 million, you're talking about tens of millions now. So it is one of the best decisions you will make when you buy multiple plots across different areas. So he said, go and buy land anywhere. Go and buy land anywhere. With everything that is happening in Lagos, the expansion of the Lekki-Epe Access Road, the Coastal Road, the Green Line that is coming, the airport, it is not something that anyone should sleep on. Because history always have a way of repeating itself. Because he's a firm preacher of real estate, because especially when we talked a whole lot, so I cannot begin to tell you everything. In fact, we spent several hours and he forgot that he was going to go to the bank, and I had another meeting too, but it was a very interesting conversation, and I think that we need to begin to take decisive action and not wait until it is beyond reach, and then we start telling the stories. Oh, I knew when he sold for this. Oh, I knew when he sold for that. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I mean, we've had those stories over and over again, and so I don't think repeating it makes sense. Okay, so let's take action. We have a couple of things that we're selling in Mowe, in VGC, in Ibejuleki, in Lekki, in Ikoyi. Okay, so we have something in Ikoyi. So we have a whole lot across Lagos, and even Lagos, the surrounding areas of Lagos. Like we have something in Mowe and even in Abuja. So you can begin to position yourself and just buy this properties. You would be glad you did. You can imagine owning several plots of land, multiples, as much as possible, as many as possible, okay? As many as possible. I mean, look at today. Nobody knew that VGC would be what it is, Royal Gardens, Aja, even Aja. So I think that we should start taking action. Remember, wealth is built with clarity, strategy, and execution. Execution is key. So you might be clear about it, about your goals, about the fact that Lagos has a very small land size. You might be clear about the strategies, but execution is where the key is. So you're taking ownership. All right, let's help you secure real estate in Lagos. Until I see you next time. Bye.